What is up, and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. Today we are going to be talking about Litecoin. Before we get started though, if you're not a subscriber to this channel, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. You guys, I am dedicated to uploading videos and I'm really excited to see where prices go from here. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's Litecoin video. All right, so Litecoin versus the dollar. This is the logarithmic scale. And the reason we're using this is so we can clearly identify and see the logarithmic channel. You guys can see that there's multiple points here where this logarithmic channel has been tested. And it's very likely we get a strong bounce off of this support level. And with that being said, if we do get that, the next major area is this medium line or this center line where prices would go, in which case Litecoin would start heading back up above its all-time high, which we saw around $417 in 2021. And so because of this setup, we could easily have a strong bounce off of this upward channel, just as we have had multiple times along the way. If we do get a bounce off of this channel, then I suspect Litecoin will start climbing fairly quickly here and really recover out of this entire correction that happened over the past year. Now, that seems crazy right now, but you have to understand when the time is right and the reversal actually takes place, something big can happen. And so really the price of Litecoin can go from being worth $76 all the way up back over its all-time high, and eventually wouldn't shock me to see it even start heading up towards this upper channel. So this is a pretty bullish setup on the logarithmic chart here on Litecoin. We also have horizontal support as well. We have a lot of horizontal support right here on Litecoin in this area. So watch this horizontal support and see what happens here as well. Now, the last time I made one of these videos about Litecoin was actually right here during the COVID drop, and we were looking at a channel there as well and for a bullish reversal, and that's exactly what happened. So I'm seeing the same setup that I saw back there during the coronavirus drop. It's only just a couple of years later. Now, here with Litecoin and also versus the Bitcoin chart, and then Dogecoin on the bottom versus the Bitcoin chart, I want to illustrate this example because this is the way that these accumulation patterns look. A lot of times versus the Bitcoin pair, this is what Dogecoin looked like before it broke out massively in 2021. And so Litecoin could easily see one of these types of breakouts. So another thing I'm watching for you guys is to see a breakout of downtrending resistance, just like how Dogecoin did, because that would really confirm a pretty big move coming here in Litecoin versus Bitcoin. So between the logarithmic chart and the Bitcoin pair, things overall, in my view, look pretty bullish on Litecoin. So I remain bullish on this project. I expect more upside. And you guys know the drill. I'm pretty much bullish on a lot of crypto right now. I love buying stuff undervalued, and I love to take advantage of accumulation patterns like this and buy stuff well the institutions and the bigger players are buying. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in today's video. A little bit shorter, but I hope you enjoyed it and got some value out of it. Share it with your friends if you did. And I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. As always, stay profitable out there.